to kind of turn the ship around. They can start today and get a win under their belt against one of the greats of European rugby.
Here we go, home side kicking off in their European kit. Grey seems to be the fashion today for rugby kits. Back to McGrath, and now it's with Keenan, and there should be time here for Jimmy O'Brien. He's got his try, and no dispute about that one. Didn't panic.
And it's really simple. Robbie Henshaw on a short line dummy, and it's just catch pass. Really good hands there. That's a hard skill.
Service on the plate, Maloney. Crowd encouraged again, and also encouraging, but that's the line. That might break the defence. It's Josh van der Fleer. It has, and he's done it again.
The speed of the ball from Leinster to just offset the Bath defence, and the line from van der Fleer and the acceleration through the gap. He is some unreal athlete.
It's really smart play there, actually. There's a dog leg between the loose head and the tight head. Josh van der Fleer spots it. It's not much, just a little crink in that defensive armour in the line.
Recently finished his medical studies and qualified, so great credit to him. Not many run that in conjunction with a professional rugby career these days. What about that line? Oh, what a line! Lama, that's what he does. We've seen it from van der Fleer, now we see it from Lama. Porter had his back there, and Yours now for Charlie Yours go.
Has he got the legs?
Got O'Brien chasing him down, cutting him down, but Clark is there. He needed it, the crowd needed it. The delivery to Clark was good, and the finish of Bath are on the ball.
Really good acceleration defensive line. I tell you what, Jimmy O'Brien would have had to look himself hard if he couldn't catch him.
This Sexton. Change there in the Leinster ranks with Frawley. Oh, look at that from Robbie Henshaw. It looked impossible to find a way through. A maze in front of him, but he did find a way through. And Sexton, and this will be O'Brien again in O'Brien's corner. Making it his own, Leinster come right back. That's what Bath could ill afford.
You think there's nothing going on, and then bang, there's the gap again. They're trying to close it, but look at that step on the out. Really good pace from Robbie Henshaw, and look at Leinster. They flood the open side, no one in the backfield. Smart kick through by Johnny Sexton.
Yeah, it was a Bath defensive error. You can see McNanny, he doesn't get into position early, and Henshaw doesn't need an invitation into a big space like that. And simple skills from Johnny Sexton, taking the ball to the line, which welcomes up the Bath defence. And
step back, advantage offside.
We might consider a card as well, with it being so close to the line. Let's see how it develops. Sexton, and then it comes. Kieran Frawley. He's come on and he's scored. Leinster have their fifth.
Kind of assess what's going on. But Leinster, they get into a pattern that we've seen all too often. A bit of a pick and go, condense the line, and then out it comes. Lovely loop play. Got to be said, great little spin.
Nice from Deegan to find Luke McGrath. I think the Leinster forwards fancy this one. Rowan Kelleher almost up to the line. Porter's looking hungry, and he has grabbed it. Taken what was on offer. Andrew Porter.
That's a beautiful sight to behold. The big back rows. Myself and Ed Jackson will be loving that. Francois, oh, here we go.
Sexton's gone cross-field and totally unmarked for the hat-trick.
Miles, we talked about that in the first half, if you remember. There's a penalty in the exact same spot for Leinster, playing the other direction, and now he has the hat-trick.
Well, you could tell the reaction of O'Brien, looking straight at his captain with a smile, almost saying, thanks for the try. You dictated that.
Great line by Ryan Baird there to create that space in the outside edge. You know, great to see the big men then in Jack Conan and Max Deegan running freely. Great execution there by Johnny Sexton.
through them to that man O'Brien. Sexton is trying all these kicks now. The German in the third back. That falls for O'Brien. Oh, he got away from his man so effortlessly. And Ringrose decides to go through the middle. There's plenty of Bath players there, but they still have to try and catch him. Ringrose back to McGraw. On it goes to Sexton. Henshaw, this will be a classic score. It is. Keenan. What a try that is. That is a side that is not going to let up.
From that angle, it's difficult to say, but I do think they're going to have to look at it, and I'm calling a forward pass, unfortunately, because it was a marvellous try, and the effort and energy to be in a great position.
Gibson Park. Oh, look at that, another line. Sheehan this time, slicing through. It is another moment of sheer class.
Straight off the training park, hit up the middle of the field and come back. Usually Leinster do a return play, but it's all about the setup and catching that pillar. You see them there, they're slow to get into position. I don't know what he's doing standing there watching the ball, because it opens a massive hole.
Goes back, collects, he's got great pace if he can get away, but against Leinster that is a difficult thing to do, and that came out to Lama. Now, was he in front of the kick there? The chase is from O'Brien, he's looking around. I think he's going to get this. He gets it towards the offside. Jimmy O'Brien, is he in for another? Leinster are celebrating.
You know what, Miles? I hope he's not. Try number 4.
Try.
That's a definite try. Fair play to him.
Yeah. He's onside. He's just so quick. He's just so quick off the mark. They thought he got ahead of the ball, but
he held back brilliantly. He concentrated brilliantly. That grounding will now be checked, but I think he's pretty confident on that front. He's pretty confident on the offside as well. He knew exactly where he was, and he's gone in for 4. That's a first for Leinster.
You know, that's probably showing the difference, isn't it, between Leinster and Bath.
Roxburn's conversion. Leinster now well into the 60s. It's the most Bath have conceded in this competition. What did Saracens get? 71. Well, Leinster could still equal that against Bath. Gibson Park comes off Butt. That's Will Butt. Flag is up.
Starts.
And that's your lot. And Leinster once again do what they had to do. They get the maximum, and in doing so inflict maximum pain on Bath again. This Leinster side, they are a very special team with the highest of ambitions.